Okay, it's a little late for me to do a oh, box opening video on this since I've already played the tutorial and made some characters, so first reactions aren't going to be seen. But you know what? I'm going to make a couple characters. Okay. Actually, we're going to talk about Cammy here. So this is Cammy. She's a draconic sorcerer who's a half-elf. We're going to use her as the basis for our new party. Kind of wish I could. Let's see here. We've already gotten her. She is a half-elf academic from the sorcerer draconic bloodline. She's proficient in intimidation, performance, persuasion, insight, arcana, nature, and acrobatics. And here we go. Some of these as well. And she's got acid splash, dancing lights, light, shadow armor, color spray, magic missile, and shield. As a draconic sorcerer, her origin is fire? I thought I made it black, but oh well. So in that case, actually, might want to redesign her because she was supposed to be black. But okay, yes, I know. Sadly, we're gonna remake Cammy. Okay, so Cammy's a half-elf. Female. Yep. Let's see. And she is a sorcerer. I don't know what this is. Unlocks the sorcerer and its 3 subclasses, Iron Man mode and new Dungeon Maker content. Cool. We could edit her equipment. Light crossbow or quarterstaff. I think quarterstaff. Cool. Component pouch or wand. I'll actually do an orb. Dungeoneer's pack or explorer's pack. Healing room. Let's see. Backpack, torch, ×10. Ration. Potion of healing, antitoxin, projectile parts. I think I'll go with the explorer's pack. Dagger ×2 and the sorcerer outfit. There we go. So now we have quarterstaff. Cool. Next, draconic. Fire or black? I'm gonna go with green, actually. I mean, my surname is green, so here we go. It's otherwise, this is kind of like the draconic sorcerer. This is almost exactly like the draconic sorcerer from 5e D&D, except for you do get these spells automatically. There's also mana painter, born of the mana starvation that followed the cataclysm. Certain dwellers of Solasta learn to drain magic from all that surrounded them, locations, objects, even people. They learn to channel scarce mana to cast spells, create potions or scrolls, whereas their enemies call them mana stealers. They are truly artists of magic. They get a different selection of spells, and their charisma modifier is used instead of other ability scores on your saving throws against spells and other magic effects. And Child of the Rift. Another effect of the Rift and its cataclysmic closing was that some people around it were affected in their blood, gaining an innate ability to cast spells, but in an instinctive way. Change them deeply, as they are not only flesh and blood, but also mana, light, and shadow. Notice the sorcerer has some modifications to their face. Well, we're going to go with draconic. You can look at what you're good at higher levels. Okay. And we're going to keep her an academic. I'm not entirely sure. So instead of alignment, this is what we got. Also look down here. You see there's points in formal and points in casual. If I do sellsword, there's slang. If I do low life, it's slang casual. If I do aristocrat, it's formal casual. Lawkeeper, it's just casual. Philosopher, formal casual. Spy, casual. Acolyte, casual. And academic, formal, casual. So, yep. I am going to go with pragmatism and egoism. Also going to go with kindness. Egoism is put oneself, friends, and family first at the expense of others. So it's not like self only. It is things important to you. One moment. Okay. Hello. Okay. I'm just doing.
Hey, Thryth.
I'm just doing a kind of a box opening thing.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just forcing a bill for extra military funds through the Senate.
Disgaea?
Oh yeah, the Senate hate me.
Got it.
Something to do with my politics.
So there we go. So this is going. Sorry, I'm pushing push to talk to y'all here. I'm just sort of showing off making characters in Solasta. Somebody else asked me about it, so I'm making a quick video. So these 4 traits, instead of alignment, you got these 4 traits, and they combine to form what kind of tendency they'll have for your character in conversation. And my character has kindness at 10, altruism at 10, casual at 8, and formal at 30. By choosing academic, I instantly get formal speech. And then they let you either do standard array or just roll an infinite number of dice. So of course we're rolling the infinite number of dice. Because silly. I also like the way the game marks which stats are important for your class by making the slots blue. Okay, give me a moment. What did I make her? Dragon type. It's gold, apparently. Oh, I have to go through everything again. And now the body decoration. Since we did gold, let's do the golden scales then. Kind of wish there was more control over the face, but you're not going to get. It looks like you're not going to have. I guess the first scene is actually pretty close up on the face.
Kneel now, rise later.
Undignified. Oh, bad luck. Curses. Hold firm. You've endured worse.
That'll be Cammy. Okay. And let's do... I know. Wonder why it doesn't let me pick Warhammer. Weird. Marike, Oblivion. Okay. Cammy is an academic. Let's have you... Sellsword Cleric? Yeah, sure, Sellsword Cleric. Wow, a 30 score in slang. Religion and insight. Elvish. Goblin. Instead of Sacred Flame. Ooh. Can I pick that? I cannot. Interesting. Oh, I get it automatically. Well, if I get it automatically... This way I have Radiant and Necrotic, though, so... Increase the age a little bit. Increase the physique a lot. origin. Is that a human thing, I guess? Or did I just miss it on the elf?
Stop. A trap. Deal with it. That was something.
Wait till the next one. You'll get a nice scar.
Wait till the next one. I needed that. Thanks.
I just realized a problem with the kind of idea of doing Cammy and her family is that they meet in a bar. So that doesn't work. Damn it. Yeah, well, still have this same basic thing.
I needed that.
Deal with it.
I'll remember.
Walk it off.
Oh. I can't reuse names in the... Aw. That's annoying.
Well, duh, Thryth, it would be unrealistic for two living beings to have the same name.
Okay, so I have a cleric and a sorcerer. Human and a half-elf. Let's get a... Yeah, let's get a dwarf. Rogue, I think. Yeah, rogue. And an academic and a sellsword. A rogue philosopher. Or a lawkeeper. A rogue lawkeeper.
Realistically, aren't all philosophers rogues?
Indeed. Let's have a violent philosopher. Kindness, altruism, egoism, and violence.
Sorry, I think you mispronounced violence, 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 and violence.
I mean, that's very appropriate to a philosopher, isn't it?
I mean, yes. I'm given to understand that Immanuel Kant was a real pissant.
It was just waiting for me. Did we not say silent?
I see a trap. Nice little warm-up.
Looks like you found something.
There's no physique but thing for the dwarf. Okay. Now I need some muscle, some more muscle. Let's do a half lean. What do you say, Bren? Win paladin or fighter? Paladin. There's a cleric of Marike, so let's do a paladin of Arun, since Marike and Arun are apparently spouses among the gods. And spy it is. Caution. Pragmatism. Kindness. Authority. And roll all the dice ever until I get exactly the result I want. Or close enough. The faces are very, very slightly cursed images.
Are you okay? I owe you one. What went wrong there? Damn it. How does that feel? Take that.
She very seriously mumbles.
You've seen worse. Stay with us.
I kind of like that. You don't mind being on your knees? Did we not say silent?
Okay, so there's... Let's do a new adventure. Cammy. Annie. Pepper. And where's the one dwarf I made? Jovelin. There they are. Okay. Open the journal screen to consult your party progress, objectives, and achievements. Loading. 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 That wolf head over the fireplace is cursed.
Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Now, my curiosity is how much of me playing around with the personalities changes the cutscene discussions that I had. Adventurers flock to Thrythlind, the principality's capital and home of the council. Four strangers meet in grave keeps cast close to the council chambers.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late. Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit, relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
Well, there is some changes.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Yep, there are some definite differences in the
Another round, barkeeper.
conversation.
4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
So is this the job? Getting shit-faced?
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was heading down a lonely road when 3 shitheads jumped from the bushes, dragged me off, and threw my ass into this broken-down jail. Smelled like some poor bastard had died in there. A strong wind could have took it down.
The last time I did this, my cleric started with this part of the tutorial too. That's weird. I wonder if it's because I put them in the same slot. I don't know if I put them in the same slot. Okay, so this is the movement and exploration tutorial. It teaches you how to do the controls. Q, E, middle mouse button for doing this around. Sorry, I don't need to be pressing to talk to you guys, but I'm just discussing the game. Sorry about that. Okay, open the journal. Find a way out. You can untrack the quest. I don't know why you would. Zoom in. Zoom out. Alright, over here. To crawl through a hole, click on the other side. You can get a better view of it by going over here and using Q and E. going over here. That's closed. Press and hold the Alt key to highlight various interactable objects. Where's the Alt key? Oh, there it is. Ah, see? There's a basket. And we're going to loot it. So now we have light. You can kind of hear talking in the background. Highlighted elements are interactive. You can hear the bandits talking. And she crawls through here. And let's see if I have enough strength to get over here. So, if you have enough strength, you can jump over here. If you don't have enough strength, you'd have to go through a different way.
Still no bards.
Yeah, I noticed there are no bards. It's kind of a... Yeah, between this and Baldur's Gate 5, we still don't have any bards. We have Paladin and Sorcerer, but no bards. And on Baldur's Gate 3, we have Warlocks.
This is true.
But only two kinds. And no Yuan-Ti either way. Which is... Yeah, this would have been the other way we could get to that. If we didn't have enough strength. That looked like it hurt. Poor bandits. Mark of your service encouraged during your days as a sword for hire. Okay, cool. Now.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear. My flagon is empty of ale and Lord Karen still isn't here.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
Proceed then. Everyone enjoys a tale well told.
Some of these lines are the same and some of them are different. I like the fact that there are differences in how you talk based off the personality things you chose. That's cool. Okay, so yellow areas would dash. I can't dash. There's nowhere to go to dash. Okay.
That sword is huge.
It is.
Is that a longsword? Because it's about as tall as the character.
She is a halfling.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Boy, they rolled poorly. Clicking dodge is your main action. They have disadvantage against you, but let's not do that. Off you go. I did that a little bit slower than my fighter did, but that's okay. Cross the bridge and push. Oh, yeah. And disengage. I'm pretty sure this is designed for you to do extremely easy. Well. It's a neat little animation.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with
And then the locals track him
bastards.
down to kill
Go
you
easy on
for
him. He's just a
destroying
harmless
the
old
bridge.
drunk.
Yeah.
Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real. And not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret
Are my characters
settlement right
playing
here in the
musical chairs
Principality.
or something?
What?
They
I
keep
travelled here
switching
east and
seats
left
around.
the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views
The
were
dwarf is the-
magnificent,
I'm
but I should have kept my
systematically
eye on the
arranging
path
meetings with every
because
party
it
in the
gave
Senate
way
and just
beneath
giving
my
them
feet,
everything they want
plunging
till
me
they're
into
free to vote for them.
Stygian darkness. Oh, that's going
Not
to
that
leave a mark.
Disgaea reflects how real politics works at all.
Yeah. You will explore deep, dark places without natural light sources. It makes exploration and combat harder. Why? Oh. Got it. Okay. So having the orb in your hand and having the other hand free is important. Good. Got it. Okay. Hey, I get to move around the dancing lights. Need a flaming item. Of course I do.
Back in the city.
Orcs? Here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
The funny thing is, my wizard failed that roll. So when I did this with a wizard, my wizard failed the history roll to identify, oh, this is an orc totem.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
This is the stealth tutorial, which was done by my wizard in one case, and the sorcerer now. It looks like the rogue is still going to be the one to do the infiltration. No, I guess this isn't necessarily stealth tutorial, since the next one is the sneaking around people. So yeah, it's more that it's kind of just more exploration. Abyss moss.
no other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
And here we have the long rest tutorial. Full HP. And there's nothing to steal left.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
If Lord Karen keeps us waiting much longer, I might greet him with a dagger.
We've all told a tale of our travels here.
All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
You can't have a true friendship without trust. What are you hiding?
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine, and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Sounds like an idiot.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it, because you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
I wonder what would happen, how they would assign things if I did like a bunch of fighters. Oh, right. Cautious mode. AKA stealth. Track spotted.
Liam, always thoughtful.
Yay, thieves' tools. I guess in case you weren't playing a rogue for this bit. There are people over here. Bandit quartermaster. I suppose I could go and try to kill him, but I think that would... I'm not sure if that would end... Oh, there's another one. If that would end the tutorial or not and make me replay it. Unknown creature. There is a plant here called... There's a thing here called Angry Bush, Angry Violet. It's an angry bush with an angry violet in it.
At least it's not the at least it's not a component for a diminution potion.
Yeah.
As then it'd be a shrinking violet.
Oh god. I mean, I did do the bag of holding thing to you earlier. I deserve a small level of violence for that. Yeah, this is the thief tutorial.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
Sometimes in the course of your adventures, some non-player characters may become critical. This means if you let them die, the game is over. Lovely.
As opposed to your party members, who, just as in Baldur's Gate, will always be critical of you.
Yep.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Well, actually, they won't be, because if you when you get to the party, then they are not all critical of you. They're all critically in heat of you, I guess is the appropriate term. Hot for you?
Oh dear. Which Baldur's Gate have you been playing?
That's Baldur's Gate 3. I think since it's still early access, I'm thinking it's they're just testing the romance thing if you've got enough things with them. But yeah, the last time I went through, when you get past the goblin thing, you get to the victory party, and then all your companions want to sleep with you or spend the night with you, and are salty if you pick somebody else.
Right.
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So, some of these lines are different. We should get paid for waiting.
Fine. I'd like to present you with a bill for the time we just spent cooling our heels.
Feel free. The Council's bursary enjoys a good laugh.
Oh no, I've been
Might we ask a bit more about this
Oh,
quest
dear.
of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose what you're doing. What do you want to know?
About the Principality.
What can you tell us about this place,
Let's-
the Principality?
Let's ask
We don't
questions.
exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by
Principality.
Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands.
Let's ask questions about
and
the things we
easiest
should all
access
know.
to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in
Because the
capital,
player has no
Caer
idea.
Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
We don't have time. Now I'm going to give you the tour guide. Oh, hi, Vex.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple. But you know, politics, The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
You know, you're a little bit lucky that this is the tutorial, and also that I made my characters relatively nice, because you just said, "Dear Maraiki," to a priestess of Maraiki. I'm sure that would have some consequences.
I mean, maybe not. Persephone was referred to as Dread Persephone.
True. I like the fact that Annie here, my paladin, is the one that is consistently, "Oh, we know enough now."
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented, to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
We don't have a state religion, but the priest of Einar determines, makes sure everything's fair. But we don't have a state religion.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north. The Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
A fragile peace does not describe friendly relations. Sorry.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicullen. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Sorry, before this, before I went to talk to bring adventurers out, my job was tour guide, so I just have all these things memorized.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
Okay, now we're good.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Whose fault is that?
Thank you, Annie. So this is about as far as I've been. So not only did I leave, and this is kind of an unboxing video, so I probably shouldn't get into personal issues that would identify where I live or things I do. So, oh well. I mean, people know where I live. I think I've mentioned it before. Okay. Lone Shark is now dead. Okay, so it controls kind of like any other point and click, where, you know, not point and click. Sort of? Yeah, kind of. This is kind of the same movement as point and click adventures. It's just the action isn't that. Okay, we have this little compass here, and
this place is magnificent.
It would be nice if they had alternates for different ways people know each other. Is like not just four strangers meet in a tavern. would have been nice, like, you know, you could pick, oh, family or old friends or something like that. Oh, new waypoints. Okay, yep. Oh, the map is beautiful.
Very nice.
And they have little things here to show you important people. Sure spell.
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall. So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look! Is that the princess? Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Oh.
There's an oath keeper for that, I think.
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
Let's continue
No,
with Cammy
in this
being a little
chamber,
bit naive.
She's just another delegate. Lady Keen, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, Oath Keeper of the Council.
Shush. Quiet, everyone.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
That was
Excellent.
easy.
Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
I like the fact that my paladin, who is all about authority, is the one who spoke up and did it to say, shush, don't talk.
What were you expecting? A parade?
No, I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Okay. Sounds dangerous.
A whole garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Oh, we hear you. Just so you know, we'd like to start slow. Meaning more treasure, less danger.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer. More than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage. Hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
really like the idea of Cammy being naive newcomer to this whole adventuring malark because armor, 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 and I'm dressed as a dancer.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no man's land between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to Kerlem.
Ah, relation improved. There's faction relations in this game. 5 council factions are representatives in Thrythlind. They can sell you equipment, spells, many other things. The better your relationship, the more they have to offer and the lower their prices. They are in competition with each other, which means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one faction or another. Keep an eye on the faction section of the journal. Press the map button to open the location map. When a lay point has been found, you can use it to fast travel to another place in the location. For now, you can use fast travel to return to the Gravekeep's cask. Okay. It says level up. Why? Okay. Oh, it gave them as much XP as they needed to level. And Jovelyn and Annie killed monsters, so they already had some XP. Got it. So let's just play around with the leveling. Okay, I got a beneficial condition called Gatekeeper. I'm assuming for standing in the gate? Huh.
I have no idea.
Oh, you have to take a long rest to level up. So, before we do any sort of... Before we leave, we are, of course, going to have to... fast travel, yes. Go around looking for any sort of side quests.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old, but somehow it feels like it's been here forever. Well, you can meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also have rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name Gravekeep's Cask?
Well, it's very old, from imperial times. Perhaps a historian would know, but I don't.
Cammy, you are a historian. Yeah, blink at me. Mm-hmm.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Okay, so they only have the one. You have recovered all hits and half your hit die maximum, and we can level up. Sorcery points, flexible casting. And a new spell. I'm kind of feeling the great weapon damage. We'll have to get a great weapon. But, yeah, we'll go for protection, I think, actually. Oh, look at all the concentration spells. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 8 spells are concentration. Okay.
That's rough. You need an artificer in your party.
Not an option.
Well, that sucks. You need the concentration, whatever it is, the focusing enhancer.
Yeah. We need Lena's shoulder pads.
Well, the thing is, don't sorcerers just get that? Unless there's been errata added to change the wording, sorcerers already have that.
This is the paladin.
Oh, well, you don't need a paladin.
Let's look at the cleric. Okay. Channel Divinity, Herald of Pain. Channel Divinity to cause pain to enemies within 6 cells. Enemies failing Wisdom save receive 1d8 necrotic damage and are poisoned. My cleric is an Oblivion cleric.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You get to inflict wounds and sleep as your domain spells. Cure wounds naturally. Bane, yes. Healing word. The paladin has bless. You don't also need bless. Guiding bolt. Visit the magic shop. New quest started. I like the location design. Hey, Lord Karen is still there. Who are you? I can say this. I mean, I like several of the Baldur's Gate characters. Shadowheart. Alfira. Shadowheart. Alfira again. Yeah, I like the Baldur's Gate characters.
Oh dear.
Alfira we can't even companion with.
Yet. She is way too obvious and include.
Oh my goodness, she is a bard that's an actual creative. She's not like some...
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
She's not like some, you know, borderline non-functional eccentric, like the gnome from Neverwinter Nights 2. Or horny on main like half of every other bard.
What do you have to sell? Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
Your
That's
shirt.
funny because I met this other Gorin.
Yeah. It's a Gorham shame.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I see. What are you wearing right now? Chainmail. Do I have money for anything more? Chain shirt? No. Studded leather? I mean, that's already what I'm wearing. That's medium. Half plate. Plate. Not nearly enough money. Longsword. I think I gave her protection as a fighting style. One D8 piercing damage. Got it. Herbalism kit. Party wealth. Okay, cool. Apparently battle axes in this are simple. I could give her a longsword, which I just sold. I Could give her chainmail. What are you wearing right now? This is apparently scale mail.
Oh dear.
Looks very platey to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Quest completed. Find the magic shop.
Deputies? A word, if you please.
So famous already. I love it.
You are in there too.
It's another.
Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea.
Annie,
That's why
meet
you should
Annie.
stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No, he pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless.
The scavengers? They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Such philosopher. Near a merchant, you'll find quick shopping interaction. This bypasses the discussion to instantly open the merchant. Oh. Okay, you can click on the this to do quick shopping. Neat. Okay, so that wasn't the magic shop. Crafting is performed while traveling, once your party has set up camp but is not yet sleeping. Characters can devote some of their free time to working on their current crafting task. Oh! This sounds useful. These are the tools. Herbalism kit, scroll kit, poisoner's kit. Manacalon rosary. Need specific skills. Medicine. Medicine or nature. Arcana. Ingredients. Primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by Mancalan mastersmiths, whose secrets were lost with the cataclysm.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Not that we have any money. Yeah, that's a lot of cost. There's the Angry Violet. There's a exploring kitty. Hi, Vex. Okay. Smith's tools. I can craft arrows and crossbow bolts. Well, we have somebody that uses these, so.
Now behold the almighty Frost Corgi.
Oh,
Did you say Frost Corgi?
Yeah, I'm streaming Disgaea. It was an almighty Frost Corgi.
That's a terrifying prospect. Apparently, I don't have any options for crafting a poisoner's kit with the poisoner's kit yet. Also, the paladin is proficient in the poisoner's kit. The rogue is proficient in everything that isn't enchanting. And the sorcerer is proficient in everything but smith's tools, but doesn't have a Mancallan rosary. Okay. Oh, there it is. Moving around the map with the keyboard is a little bit easier than using the mouse.
You came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
Oh, I don't get a chance for Cammy to say something wide-eyed and bushy-tailed.
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council. In
That
the
doesn't
marches,
sound creepy
even
at
in the
all.
Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ouch! You're hurting our feelings.
I'm kind of
Orcs
wishing
will hurt
I'd made
much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, Shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thanks so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
That... Okay, so that is the... So you don't want to waste all your time looting option. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle. By the way, if you find Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caerlem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
I kind of regret not making the dwarf a ranger. We'll see what happens with rogue, though. Okay. So, you can loot this container. It is yours to use. No one can loot it. You can stash up to 50 items inside. Oh. Oh, it's a party stash. Got it. Unknown party stash. Unfinished biography. Dragon's Den advertisement. Handwritten handbook apparently used to draft biography. The project seems to have been cancelled after just a few lines. Loot all? Okay. Okay. Let's go get into trouble. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on the destination to plan your travel. En route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. They can also find crafting ingredients and encounter travelers. Lets you move cautiously. Faster but riskier. Fast-paced, quickest of all, but can be dangerous. I really wish I had picked a ranger. Oh well. Understood. You can set up your travel so you don't need to micromanage your party. Okay. Let's do fast. What's the worst that could happen? Normally plan their travel so that they are always fit and ready. Okay. Normal team would be interrupting. Your heroes would need to travel where they should be resting. Add fatigue may lead to exhaustion. Okay, party has come across a messenger whose horse has been spooked. Annie calms the animal and is gratefully thanked. Annie kills a boar. The party gains 3 food rations. Cammy manages to collect crafting ingredients. Okay. I like this. The party sets up camp. Cammy does some push-ups and squats. What? Why is the sorcerer doing push-ups and squats? Oh well. Pepper is halfway done crafting the crossbow boat. Takes a short time alone to think. Cat is knocking things down and getting themselves scared.
Yay, Cat is being a cat.
Javelin unfolds a bedroll to set up a nice sleeping spot, and then bandits attack, and we're all surprised. She pulled down my power strip and ran all the way to the exit, the room exit, before turning around to see what was that. Don't hold back your spells and powers. You will finish your long rest after the battle, so put all your strength into this fight for survival. Ready in action. Shortcuts to switch equipment. Okay. Oh, we have a good line of fire on these adventurers. Now we're going to climb down and try to stab them.
No. That's bad strategy. Don't do that.
I'm not doing that. The bandits did. For I don't know what reason. I missed. Oh, I did give Annie protection. Awesome.
Oh, Thryth, did I tell you about my new, Magic the Gathering deck?
No, you didn't.
Using the D&D set?
No, you didn't. What does it involve?
Well, it
Sadness, mainly.
It has, Xanathar in it. The beholder.
Hey, that was mine!
Okay.
So you put him onto the battlefield, then you have to wait until your next upkeep, and then you can the top card of the opponent's deck is put into exile, and you can play lands and cast spells with any mana. Basically, turn CMC into generic CNC. So
it.
he steals the other person's stuff.
I see.
I have named it X Gonna Get It for you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Are you okay?
I like the way they're doing the smite here. You hit. Do you want to smite?
So you mean according to 5e rules?
Yep. Which is good, because other games would, like, say, Sword Coast Legends, which I did enjoy, but wasn't D&D. Let's do something massively evil and painful. After a night attack, you can safely go back to sleep and complete your long rest.
I wish my sleep worked that way.
Yep. A cleric of the Oblivion domain with peaceful rest will not be surprised in future. This time was for purpose of explaining the rule.
Oh, sweetie, your sleep does work that way. It's just there's always enemies nearby. Have you not seen the cat?
You can always interrupt your travel by manually pressing the interrupt button. Then you can click on a character's portrait to open their inventory and possibly start a new crafting activity. Character's portrait. Oh, don't have materials, so never mind. Jovelin starts a discussion about deities and religions. The sorcerer Cammy does more push-ups and squats.
So that's KLM?
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. Eyes up and hands on hilts, people. These are the marchers. Who put you in charge? I'm just saying, be ready for anything.
I remind you that I made the paladin and the cleric serve gods that are spouses. And that was them arguing.
Oh dear.
What's that smell?
Your knowledge has increased. You'll often find walls, barricades, or other setting elements that display a shield icon. Half cover, 3/4 cover, full cover. Can only use your inventory once per turn, including switching weapons.
Hold it.
I will be back in a little bit.
No problem.
You suck. Try again.
I apparently forgot to equip the battle axe. Stop that. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the store and buy something she's actually proficient in. And I just cast a ranged spell at close up, didn't I? Oh well.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Another miss.
Bravo! Victory is yours!
Again!
Oh, nice. Zoom in. Take a short rest.
Where did those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
Nice. Not proficient. Everybody's friendly. There's a chest.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no one here. Not even corpses.
Look! That tower! That's insane!
Amazing! Classic Marian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
I like this. I have a bad feeling about this. The entire fort is abandoned and on fire. And your statement is, I have a bad feeling about this.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Fair. Also, Cammy continues to be naively wide-eyed.
There's definitely been fighting here.
Why did we take this job again? Oh, yeah. These lovely council badges. This is no time for jokes. Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us. We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish. Did you see that?
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn. Or they're the survivors, and they're being cautious.
We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
And we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him.
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard.
Don't talk to them.
They'll cast a spell on you. Don't touch me.
Clearly, their distressing experience has affected their reason. Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
Yeah, this won't go badly at all. What the hell?
Well, that sounds promising. I'll take 2.
Brimstone Viper.
Nice move.
Ooh, readied actions are nice.
Sorry, what was that? Overwatch?
Keep them coming.
That's one dead snake. Bad snakes. Bad flying snakes. I want a pet flying snake. Interesting models.
Well struck.
I like the way they complement each other. It's like, oh, that was good.
You've seen worse.
Good.
Do you think it's weird that I, organize my army's formations based on their boob size?
Isn't that a thing in Disgaea. Weird as it is.
I mean, yes. Flat-chested units get plus 10% or 20% evasion, and large-breasted units get 30% DR.
Of course they do.
It's very nonsense.
Oh, she had 1 hit point left? Yeesh. Or, nope. 1. 1 of 6. Interesting. Okay. And behold, almost all my healing is spent. Well, she's putting to good use all of those push-ups and squats. Free camera usually follows the ground elevation. When navigation zones overlap, you can move the camera up and down using the mouse wheel. The mouse wheel or the arrow buttons to move the camera up and down. Okay. Compass arrows appear in these situations. If there is a serious height difference, an icon is displayed on screen.
Attention.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
You can't be serious. Sorax are a legend for scaring children.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us.
Don't talk to them.
Use spy call phrase. Use sellsword experience. Interesting. Be reasonable. Let's use the spy call phrase.
So, sleeping in the beds of Manacalon, are you? What?
What was that?
Just fishing. Give it a moment.
Magic pillows give us sweet dreams.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, being
Good.
reasonable definitely
I'm
never
opening.
works.
No! I said no!
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard, second in command, after Captain Henrik.
So you really believe you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses, nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies, ours and theirs, so no one can prove they exist.
I like Cammy's response here.
No proof. That's kind of awkward.
That's awkward.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
How should I know? They're Sorax.
We'd like to talk to everyone here, if that's all right.
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Ah, here's the thing with it. No, that's it. That's encumbrance. Oh, they were all just standing together in a group, and now they're all scattered now that we want to talk to all of them. Of course.
I might have a better chance with this guy alone.
What exactly is between you and him?
I used to work in an embassy. Learned a few tricks.
He doesn't strike me as the diplomatic type.
Come on. Trust me.
There goes my cowardly spy paladin.
I saw a Whisperer's code carved in the door.
How do you know the code?
I used to work for Delanim, at the embassy near the new Empire border.
I see. I'm supposed to kill anyone who knows those words and isn't a whisperer.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill me, though.
We'll see.
So, just to be sure, is any of this part of your business, or...
Wiping out a whole garrison just to get myself trapped with this bunch? No, that wasn't my plan.
So, Sorax. Really?
What can I tell you? They looked just like the stories say.
So, big, walking lizards with spikes all over their backs? Except for the one who looked just like your captain, of course.
The captain betrayed us. They knew everything about our security.
Was he one of them all along, do you think?
Even hiding their bodies is in the stories.
Think they're still around?
Possibly.
Any idea what they're after?
No.
Right. They'll want to talk to you.
Fine.
Oh, that's neat. I wonder what happens if you don't have a...
He's all yours.
a spy
So,
in your
who
party.
are you, friend?
Daliat Sunbird Scout.
Do you believe they were Sorax?
Dunno. Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
Not big on talk, eh?
I'm having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna rest now.
What do you think they wanted? To kill us all? Not big
How
on
about
talk,
you?
is he?
Did you learn something? Not much. He thinks the Sorax are real too.
So much for your secret code.
Sorry to disappoint.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
We just want to help.
We just want to help.
Good luck with that.
Can we start this over?
I rolled a 1 on
I don't
persuasion.
think so.
Guess we're not starting that over.
Greetings, soldier.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
I gather you are a veteran of long standing.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior.
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
This Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around. Losing the captain broke her.
What do you think of Daliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
I understand.
So what do you think we should do?
For starters, not waiting here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay. And she's an officer, so...
Yeah, she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
So if we find a way, you're with us?
I'm with myself. But don't let that stop you.
Right. We need to make a decision here.
They can't help themselves or anyone else. We should return to Caer Keflin.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let 'em. Could be fun to watch.
This place is a death
Wait,
trap.
Cammy?
We should get out while we can. So, everyone has an opinion. But what are we going to do?
And what about Daliat? We got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
If he's a traitor, we can't look the other way.
Now we talk to everybody again. It is an investigation.
Can we talk?
What now?
Sorry, we'll come back later. You do that.
We need to talk.
Do we?
Word is, you took part in an expedition to the Badlands.
That's what we do here.
The Sorax attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Listen, colleague. You can trust me.
You, maybe. But the others?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Sorax.
Show me, colleague.
Ooh, successful!
It's just an old book. Might be of historical value. Take it then, and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
Well, there's a Sorak. And it just killed the fighter. Or one of the fighters. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's climbing up the wall. It looks kind of like a turtle.
That's the way.
My rogue is a terrible shot.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
The spell effects are pretty cool.
Robar, no! I'm sorry. This is all your fault!
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that. Don't be fooled. The Soraks are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the council.
You people, just leave me alone!
He came from here, look!
What's this? A secret passage?
From Imperial times. That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here. They're coming back. Outside.
We need to go. Take your stuff. Into the secret passage, before it's too late!
Critical characters. 2 characters have joined your party as companions. Take care of them. They are critical. It will be game over if they die. And Elizabeth stayed behind because I guess we couldn't persuade her to come with me. With us. Ah.
Ha! You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
We're all gonna die.
I'm not sure whether that comment was... what kind of comment that was, because somebody gets down to go kneel and crawl through a hole, and one of the other party members says, "You don't mind being on your knees, do you?"
This
I
one
might just
didn't
have a
die
dirty
yesterday.
mind.
What's this outfit?
Tiamarian.
Who wants to open this?
You never know, there might be a fortune in there.
Ha!
Magnificent leather armor. Leather-bound book, handwritten in the Tamarian language. I have not had word of you since our desperate exodus to this dreadful world. My thoughts are with you, and I hope we will be reunited one day and live in peace at last. I hoped for a friendly, peaceful world far from the reach of the enemy, but alas, we have only found fresh enemies, and our seers tell me that the Sor Akath are not far behind. The war, blah. That's the end. Okay.
Huh.
Wait! Are those Sorax?
Who else?
Right out of a fairy tale. As ugly as life.
And certainly not lizard folk.
We can surprise them.
Can't we sneak around?
From what I see, not a chance. All right. Tread lightly and we'll all attack at once.
Oh, they regenerate. Lovely.
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
Can't say I'm surprised.
I thought we said cautious. Did we not say silent?
Oh, you have spells. Nice.
You have them now.
Are you okay?
Well done.
Good kill.
Okay. A 1 die, 1 healing.
A real little goblin.
Oh, you teleport. And you tried to regenerate but couldn't heal. Long rest. The party is setting camp for 11 hours.
Okay, you're tough.
I'll have to tell the captain's wife. The Sorax can't be far away. We should be cautious from now on.
Okay. I don't see how to get to here. I'm guessing we failed at stealth.
I don't believe it. Of course you've been detected.
Come on, you can do better.
You get a nice scar.
Ow!
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Ah!
You're still in the fight, my friend.
I got one!
Are you okay?
Well done!
I've been really lucking out on the opportunity attacks, but not the attack rolls.
Nice move.
Next time!
Why are you casting with disadvantage?
That I like.
What? Okay.
More.
Well struck.
That I like.
Not too bad.
Oh, there are scrolls of Revivify. That's why we didn't lose. Okay. Well, that goes to show what a failure of stealth does. Ancient Library.
We're safe.
We still have to go back to Caer Kiflin.
The road isn't far.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Kiflin. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
Cammy performs mental exercises and he tells old war stories. Cammy works on martial arts training exercises. You're academic sorcerer, Cammy. Academic sorcerer. I'm going to go until I hit level 3, and pretty much that's when I'm going to stop, I think. Yay, there's a new voice on the recording. Hi, Dawn. I'm recording a Solasta, basically unboxing.
Hello, Annie.
You're back. How did it go?
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Okay, the fast travel was rather goofy.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at KLM has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
The Legacy Council is now in session.
I like
Captain
that
Merrin has the floor.
they move you
Ladies
around
and
places
gentlemen,
instead of making
Your
you
Royal
move
Highness,
around.
My party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Danantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor-Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Facek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor-Akath since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
If you doubt her word, you can trust ours. We fought Sorax ourselves.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
We do.
We have never had 2 sightings reported at the same time.
Does that make this nonsense more believable?
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too.
How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Iolav Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
The princess is bland. Weren't you really impressed with her before, Cammy?
I must say, the princess was not what I expected.
Oh? And what did you expect exactly?
A more... how to put it? A more commanding personality.
Ah, well, she is young still, and she has many other qualities. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral, but you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there.
You're welcome, Captain.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
You knew him?
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends.
You too.
Where is experience noted in this game?
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer Lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now. I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Yes. Well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliat?
Right, Daliat.
Where did he go before the Sorax attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
Thank you, Beryl. We appreciate the help.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Oh, you can choose to speak with her or the scout, not both. Okay.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about KLM.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place.
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take. Then you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
It never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Okay, cool. So, interesting. Oh, there's experience. It's the circle around the portraits. Got it.
I'm busy. Come back later. Hostile creatures are nearby. Apprentice necromancer.
too bad.
Oh, neat. Bestiary. And level up. Okay, let's see what the oaths are. Oath of Devotion, Oath of the Motherland, and Oath of Tirmar. Okay. Oh, nothing for the cleric. Okay. Oh, interesting. Shadowcaster, Darkweaver, or Thief? And that, I think, is going to be good. It's about 3 hours 40 minutes of this, so that's where we hit level 3. Talk to you later.